Hey there. So, just a quick story today about my childhood, my upbringing, my health issues as a child growing up. People have often asked me, was I ever dealing with obesity or was I ever overweight? And to answer that question, not really, but I was out of shape, as in I didn't have the physique that I would consider a good physique. I was an athlete and I climbed trees and rode bikes and played outside and played sports my entire life. But as you know, no matter how much you run or play or climb trees or how active you are, it'll never be enough to offset the nutrition aspect of things. And my father raised me, and this is not a knock on my dad, but it was me and my brother and my dad. It was a dude's house, and this house was full of boxed cereal and boxed goods and chips and salsa and Hungry Man dinners and chicken pot pies. And there was a lot of pizza nights, and there was a lot of Cool Ranch flavored Doritos, and there was a lot of Dr. Peppers and Mountain Dews. And guess what came along with that? Well, ADD, asthma, allergies, acne. I had the 4 A's, and a lot of kids are dealing with these same 4 things that I was dealing with. And I didn't need Retin-A or Accutane or allergy shots or Ritalin. What I needed was better quality nutrition. And I can tell you for a fact that when your nutrition is optimal and when you're consuming real foods that are closest to its natural state, foods that are no more than one ingredient, foods that are not found in a box, most foods that are found on the perimeter of the store, things that I talk about on a regular basis, eating real food and, consuming or drinking non-calorie containing beverages. Not only can it affect your weight loss when you do that, you can also help your skin quality, your brain function, allergies, and a lot of other things. So food is thy medicine. I've said this 1,000 times, but I thought it was interesting to look back on those times and how much I've learned from my youth. We just didn't know a lot back then. We did our best. This is, like I said, this is not a knock on my dad. He did the best job he could for me and my brother. But we know so much more now. But I do see a lot of parents falling into those same traps. And you're busy and you're stressed and you're working your ass off and there's a lack of knowledge and you don't know how to cook. And it's easier to lean on convenience foods and fast food. But please understand and please know that the power of nutrition, the effects it can have on you, it is incredible how eating and consuming real foods consistently, how it can affect your weight, your mental health, skin quality, and so many other things. So this is just a little message. I've been asked about it before, and I wanted to share the upbringing that I had nutritionally and what I dealt with because of the food intake that I was consuming and how things have changed. I broke the cycle when I educated myself, and now in turn I'm able to pass that down to my daughter and my family. We do things a little differently. I learned a lot from my upbringing and how it affected me, and I wanted a different outcome. So I chose to make better decisions on the foods that we shop for and the foods that we cook and the foods that we consume. So hopefully I helped. This helps someone out there that's confused or maybe dealing with the same conditions I was: ADD, acne, asthma, and allergies. These are all things that can significantly improve by the quality that one consumes, quality of food that one puts in their mouth. So eat like an adult and do it consistently, and incredible things can happen. See you on the next one.